Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. Before we get started, if you have not joined our Taurus Inspiration membership, you should. We're doing amazing things over there. It is a paid membership through YouTube. You can cancel anytime. And if you are a Taurus Inspiration member, please put it in the comments. Let them know to come on over, join us. Let's get that energy going. I love it. There's a little join button underneath this reading. If you can't find it, go to the description box. There's a link for it there. And if you're still having troubles, just put a comment in and I will link it to your comment. So come join us. Show us clearly, Divine Source Creator. Show us clearly, Divine Source Creator. What is the message, please? Divine Source Creator. Show us. Oh, wow. All right, let's see what's going on here. We've got Archangel Michael. I love it. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings into my life. So Archangel Michael, my loves, is the cutter of ties. Okay? So energetic ties especially. So I would invite you to do what I do. You don't have to. But when I take a shower, pretty much every time, I call in Archangel Michael and I ask him to cut any energetic ties that are not serving me. Okay? Because energy is way more powerful than we think. Okay? I'm going to go there with this from the divine. So every time that you have an interaction with someone, and let's say it's not a good one, right? Let's say this happened to my girlfriend not that long ago here in the French Quarter. She was driving through the French Quarter and a person on a bike. No, it wasn't a bike. Was it a bike? I can't remember. It was either a person on a bike or in a car, and she had the right of way. There was no stop sign on hers. They had a stop sign. They almost hit her. And, of course, instead of being responsible for their own actions, they followed her and they were harassing her, right? A little road rage type of incident. And she was really upset about it, of course, right? So I had told her, I said, I get that you're upset about it, but again, you're letting that situation or other people affect you in a way you don't want to be. Don't let someone else ruin your good time type of thing. And this was years ago, to be honest with you. And I remember telling her to call in Archangel Michael to cut that energy. You don't want that energy. So whether that's, big or small, cut those energetic cords. Cut the energetic cords. I don't care who it's with. Right? Cut those cords. Set yourself free and cut those cords with the help of Archangel Michael. Because when you do, look at all this beautiful, shiny, yellow gold, right? When you do, look at the bottom of the deck. Then you have the Sun Goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. So this is all about using these techniques. So first of all, this comes out as just the sun, happiness and joy, right? But 1, cut the ties. 2, get out in the sun, please. Please go get out in the sun if you can for a little bit each day, because that is energy also. So this whole reading is about energy. It's about using energy in the right way, okay? I love it. It's so important. It's so important. That back. Let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. How are you using your energy? Are you clearing your energy? For some of you, too, it's going to be about saging, smudging, calling Archangel Michael in, using your crystals if you're into crystals, candle work, whatever it is. But I just feel like it's like clear the energy, and don't just do it once. It's a practice, right? Like anything else. Maybe even taking on new ideas of clearing energy. As a matter of fact, the Reiki that I offer, which is energy healing, right, is amazing. It kind of works the same way with bringing Archangel Michael in. It's energy work. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. This is the July readings. So in July, I am giving half off the Unlock Your Wealth Reiki session, which opens you up to more abundance, more material things. I also offer the pineal gland awakening Reiki, which gets you connected more to your higher self. Your pineal gland needs to be cleared out all the time. It connects you to source. It connects you to your angels, guides, and ancestors even more clearly. And I also have the subconscious Reiki, which is where we clear the old mindset, right? Where we go in with the angels, guides, and ancestors on all of these. And we go in on the superconscious Reiki session, and we clear that subconscious mind out. We clear the conscious mind out of all those beliefs that are not true, like lack, I'm not good enough, whatever. I mean, just all those beliefs. Money doesn't grow on trees. Sure it does. So some of you may be interested in booking some of those sessions, which are all in the description box below. If you can't find the booking site, go ahead and just put a comment in, and I will link the booking site to your comment. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? And boy, do we need that energy healing in all forms, and keep it up and keep it up, because we all know. Let's not play dumb, right? We all know the world is on fire right now. So the more of us that get together, that build and clean the energy, the better off we're all going to be. Show me clearly. What is the message? Woo! Okay. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Swords. Very, very much swords energy. Clear the energy. You got to get in touch with your intuition. You got to open that intuition up. You've got to do this type of work, right? Because this 2 of Swords, see, I said the world's in chaos. This feels very chaotic. Let's get clear. Let's clear the energy. Show me clearly. Make a decision, right? 2s are about making the decision. Yeah, I love to see this. Boy, this was making me nervous. But yeah, got to make the decision to clear the energy, and you do. King of Swords. King of Swords is that ultimate clarity, that energy clearing, right? For me, in this reading, this feels very much like a combination of this is now you, but it also does feel very much like Archangel Michael coming in. It can be very confusing times. I get it. So we need this as much as possible. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Oh, yeah. I love it. I love the Lovers card coming out. The number 6, the number 6 is about love, and it's about being on the right path. But it's also, this was known as the Choice card. Okay, that's what the Lovers card originally was. So choosing to clear, and you can do this in many ways. I'm just giving you some examples, but this is also cutting out and clearing the energy of past relationships too. Okay, letting go of that energy of someone who broke your heart, letting go of that energy of that toxic friendship, letting go of that kind of stuff. Like, let's clear it out. So that way, when you clear that energy, real, true love can come in, right? Good friendships can come in. Great careers can come in. So it is about doing that work. It is definitely about doing that work. Show me clearly. And, yeah. You're going to see people that are, well, we're seeing it all over the place. I don't want to get into all that because it's just the things that I see on Twitter and the violence and everything. It's just so much right now. And we are the light workers. The more love, the more we clear the energy, the more peace will be had here. We also have the Queen of Wands. So I love it. So you go from this chaotic kind of, right? It's like being in I don't know why they're showing me this, because I've never particularly cared for it, but they're kind of showing me like a disco ball, not even the disco ball, but when they're flashing the lights on and off in one of those clubs, right? And you don't know where you're going, you're confused, you get turned around, and it's like you come out of that, you do the work, and then you come into this Queen of Wands, which doesn't matter if you're male or female, but now it's like, oh, I've got the confidence because I have the right energy, surrounded with the right energy. I've cleared all the old, bad, stagnant energy, right? And now we can be confident in what we know. I love it. Creating magic. Show me clearly, please. Ooh, yeah. Here's what I like to see. Here's the shift. It's not like you're running away from it with the Knight of Swords. It's that because you've cut it, right? We got all the swords energy. Because you've cut those energy cords. Because you've smudged, you've cleared, you've done Reiki, because you're doing this work and you're making it, you know, habit to do this stuff. That's when you get released. That's what that feels like. I feel like he has been released. Like, it's kind of like they're showing me like, oh, these, like you've got some sort of rubber band like attached to you, like you run but you get pulled back, you run and get pulled back. It's because you're not cutting the cords. Okay. Show me clearly, what is the message here? Woo. Yeah, there we go. Page of Cups. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is the feeling of the new freedom. That's what this feels like, right? Because it is Cups energy, it is news, but intuitively what they're showing me is now I'm free, right? Now I'm free from this. Right? Look at, now I can put out all this good energy. There is something about that. There's just something about this where it's like, you know, it frees you up when you clear the energy, when you cut the cords. It frees you up to pursue a happier life. That's the way what they want me to put it. So let's see what else we have. Show me clearly, please. Wow. Lion, time to act. Yeah. See, I keep telling you, you got to do this type of work. You do. Clearing that energy sets you free. It just does. It just does. Show me clearly. What is the message? Yeah. Okay. So I don't get the month of March with this. That I don't. It's not a timing thing. What it is March is the end of winter in the northern hemisphere and beginning of spring. So this is the new spring for you. Okay, that is the new spring. And then you have Ant here. Work, achievement, and success. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. It's like working with ants. Don't work alone. They work together. They're amazing creatures, right? They work together. So work with your higher self. Work with Archangel Michael. Work with the energy, right? We want to work with the energy. Teamwork. Getting the energy right. As I said before in the beginning, where we have to fight the darkness with the light, and this is how we do it, right? And look at that. Look at the bottom of the deck. The sunrise. The sun. The sun. I had said that with the fresh start, the new beginning, right? New creative ideas, new ventures, fresh start. So I think a lot of you will need to think about that. What am I, are you still thinking about that ex? Are you still letting that incident on the highway bother you? Are you still think about these things and then start asking or doing the Reiki or whatever you need to do to cut those ties? You got to cut the ties. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. For every 1,000 subscribers, I give a free reading or Reiki session, your choice. You know, definitely join us at Taurus Inspiration. We're doing amazing work over there. So, all my love, light, and blessings to you, Taurus. Until next time.